The Armstrong promise to deliver intelligent system solutions that improve utility performance, lower energy consumption, and reduce environmental emissions while providing an enjoyable experience. In that brand promise, those words are all about measurement, flow measurement. You see words like reduce, lower, improve. And that's one of the reasons back in 2014, Armstrong came to Veris and acquired Veris. They needed that part of the business to fit into that brand statement. You have to measure things to improve them. You have to measure things to lower those costs. Steam flow is all about energy and energy savings. How much are you going to save if you don't measure it? You don't know how much you're going to save. And so those measurement words are what we are all about.
Different types of flow meters that are out there in the market. There's multiple types of technologies. Probably the most tried and true one that's been around for quite a while is the differential pressure sensors that Veris actually provides.
Differential pressure is usually used measuring in pipes, liquid, gas, steam, usually clean fluids. Anything in a pipe that's flowing from 2-inch to 200 inches, we can measure all kinds of flow rate.
Averaging pitot tube is really just a stick in a pipe, if you will, a highly engineered stick in a pipe. But we take that to another step and improve its performance by shaping it.
There's a lot of different averaging pitot tubes that are out there. Veribar was designed uniquely to handle some of the process conditions, specifically in areas where there might be potential for clog up. So the shape of that Veribar is less susceptible to clogging and highly more reliable than some of the other averaging pitot tubes that are on the market.
The Accelebar, people like to say, is the best kept secret in the industry. When we have the opportunity to present the Accelebar, the simple fact that it needs so much less room to install and use than any other meter on the market, our requirements for upstream and downstream requirements are zero. We don't care what's upstream of the meter or what's downstream of the meter. As long as I have a pipe section that's long enough to fit the face-to-face dimension of the Accelebar, then that's all I need.
The Accelebar is very, very unique in that it combines two technologies. You have the averaging pitot technology and you have a flow nozzle technology that really kind of conditions the flow. So as that flow comes into our measurement section, it's conditioned. The flow profile is shaped just right so that when it hits that averaging pitot tube, it has got the right velocity profile. And so then that averaging pitot technology, the Veribar, is able to perform over a wide range of flows.
For those folks that are familiar with us, the reputation is that it's a high quality product. It does what we say it does. So very important to all of us that deal with the customers is to listen. Not to just tell them buy this piece of hardware, but to listen as to what their application is and what their expectations are. People know that we're very responsive. Our products are accurate, dependable. We have a 5-year warranty. So the folks who deal with us tend to come back to us.
The Armstrong brand to flow measurement, it brings some added value from the standpoint of customer relationships and customer solutions. Armstrong's goal is to bring that enjoyable experience to the customer, right? And flow measurement adds just that one more layer of a solution that Armstrong can bring to them.